Hello. All right. I know I am very late. I had you know how you overschedule and you forget about it and then you're like, "Ooh." So yeah, that's what happened. This light is very bright. Okay. See if that'll work better. Won't be able to keep it standing up. Oh man. The lovely ways of trying to readjust. Yes. Readjustment is a great thing. Ugh, so awesome. Okay, it is Friday night. Who is in here? Who is on here? Hello, hello, hello. Um, I, I said that I was going to come on, and I tried to do what I say that I'm going to do. Um, it's Friday night, like I said, and I usually come on here with a free topic, free conversation Friday. I see the glare is still in my eyes, but yeah, it's really in my eyes. I was trying to use the other computers and all to be able to help to, get the right angle and everything like that. Usually it looks a lot better, but you got to deal with what you got to deal with. So how is everybody on this Friday? Hello. I'm going to get some different kinds of sound effects so I can have like a clapping sound effect, like or something, and then I'll be able to have that. Now, I've been having a good day, a pretty good week. Um, I got the chance to do a lot of things and be able to get things accomplished like I want to. And that has been a great thing because me as a procrastinator and me as like in my regular schedule, I usually try to throw things off to another time or whatever. But this week I have been really doing good. I've gotten the chance to wash my hair. I've gotten the chance to just do things that I need to do. And yes, I still have things that I have to do, but this is Friday. Tomorrow, actually, I will be getting a visit from some people that I love and know. And I don't know, perhaps I might wind up being able to go out to like a mall or a park or something. I don't know. But with the factor of it being, cooler weather, I don't know. I mean, I love it. I um I just figured I'd come on here because this is what I do, the algorithm, get it all up so I could be able to really get into it. I'm just getting into this, so I really want to be able to do more linking different things up. Maybe, well, back when Marvel was good. Um, Hopefully, and I look down because I hope that they can get back up into the the life and the longevity that they used to have until, well, phase 4 has not been. But you know what, I'm not going to say but so much. I just want a good movie. I have really wanted to see a good movie and not have it be something that is going over to one side or the other, dealing with, trying to do these things that are not what we and I personally, but what we want to see in an actual movie. You know, there are some times where the movie does not play like what you want it to play, and all of a sudden you're like, yeah, no, this is not my thing, and it just takes away the whole thing. And what my thing is I loved going to the movies. Yes, it did start costing a lot of money. It started costing a lot of money for the ticket, and then you had to go on ahead and you got popcorn or whatever you got, and a soda or a drink. And if you get a water, oh man, it's like what, $6 for a water, something like that. But like to go to the movies, a night at the movies, it was just always the best. You smell that food at that concession stand, but now it's like, for me anyway, I know there are a lot of other people that still go to the movies and they're like, oh, I love this movie. But movies that have touched me are not out yet. So I'm just waiting for one of those movies, one of those movies, one of those movies. And then I will be able to really come on and be able to say, yes, I loved that movie, and that I really want to be able to, see it, and that it resides with me in my mind and I could think about it. And I've become more creative, and well, I've started to tune into that creativity, and therefore it has made it where I do more of actually paying attention to the movie theme and where it goes and the plot. And sometimes I can go home after the movie and I could sit on my computer and think of either what should have happened or what could happen next. Um, I've got I've got loads of them literally in my computer. And I know, I mean, a part of me is like, if I were to tell the people who actually did these movies, hey, I have an actual thing for you, a rendition or either an addition. Some of them are additions because the movie was good. And so it's like, okay, this is to add on to it. And then there are some that were renditions. But I'm like, I could be able to add on to that, and this is what can happen from here, and that's what can happen from there, and those things can happen from there. But I always come up with the whole thing of, yeah, but they're gonna be like, I don't know you, we don't know you, you don't have any clout and anything on your resume saying that I need to pay attention to you. So I just keep it in my computer, and one day I will compile all of the stories and I will see where I can send it. But until then, it's stories that are in my computer, and I'm just hoping that one day soon I can be able to get to that level. Oh, by the way, I am going to be in a short film. I was already in a music video, and now I'm going to be in a short film. It's well, it's based on, well, I'll give a commercial synopsis of it. It's about those questions. Why not? Why didn't I? What could I have done differently? Like those with the consequences, not the ones that nowadays is like, you know what, I didn't do it, but whatever. It's it in reality, it's whatever the choice was, and you have reality hitting you, whether it's a good hit or a bad hit or knock you down, or I don't know. But it's going to be coming out soon, and I will be able to, on that day, give a little bit of taste of how the red carpet goes. Yeah, we're going to have a red carpet. I'm going to try to have some of my uh cast members. I was like, wait, what is the word, cast members, to also come on here and be able to share their thoughts in this whole thing. Not to give anything away, because I know I hate when people have interviews and the cast comes on. Next thing you know, they're telling everything about the whole movie, and you're like, oh my gosh, why do I need to see the movie now? You've told me the whole thing. So I'm going to see if I can get on with them and have them on with me so that we can be able to show or not show but tell some of what is going on. And maybe the director herself, yes, I said herself, maybe the director will come on and be able to, you know, tell us more, give us more of an insight on what brought her to this, different things of that sort. Man, I really plan on doing that. Like, man, it's going to be in October. The premiere is going to be like October the 22nd. And so I'm going to try to get her on next Friday. Yeah. I think she has something that she's doing today, so I'll try for next Friday. But yes, I cannot wait to be able to tell you all about this. It's gonna be so awesome. Like it's a thing on my resume. I could put it on my resume that I have been an extra. I have done work in a music video. I have done fashion shows. I have done acting as one of the leads in a movie, a short film. Next thing you know, shh, Sundance Festival. Sundance Film Festival. Oh, it's going to be so great. So, so, so great. So, I am looking forward to it so much. And I am loving the fact that God is opening up these doors for me. I'm getting all of these opportunities that I've always wanted. I promise you, since I was a little girl, I was that little girl, that little kid that was in my mom and dad, well, in the living room. Okay, between the living room and the dining room, there was a doorway, and it could literally shut. You could pull from both ways, and it could shut. And I would pretend that that was like the talk show host, the late night talk show hosts doors, and all of a sudden they were going to open up and I would come out and be like, thank you very much, thank you very much, thank you very much, yes, 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 okay, okay. And I would love doing that. So for that little girl to be able to come to this point where I am, like, yeah, it's a blessing for me, and I give all praise to God. I have not. I don't have any chance to take credit for it because I've tried. I've tried my best on my own to get in and to do what I need to do. Never works. But when God gives me the advantage and the chance, oh yeah, it flies in. Yep. So I am just thankful for that. So what are you all doing on this Friday night? Let's see, is it Friday? Yep, Friday the 30th. Do you know it's literally tomorrow is October. Tomorrow is October. Like I have a event on Zoom that I'm supposed to be a part of. It's not my event, but I'm supposed to be a part of it. It's going to be denim and diamonds. That's a tongue twister right there. And I'm going to be doing a little bit of acting to bring it in, and then um, the rest will be so great. These women that will be on that event and in that event and talking and telling their story, oh, it's going to be so great. Um, these next times when we have different events, I will see if I can get the actual crew, some of the ladies in Tears to Purpose, the ministry that I'm with, where I'm acting and doing all of these things. And I will see if I can get them to share different things that they are doing that's going on, so we can be able to help other people. Um, do whatever they need to do to be able to, I don't know, just succeed, thrive, survive. and most importantly, to get the help that they need, because a lot of people in this world now need help, and nobody is here to give them the genuine help. Of course, everybody's like giving the fake help. Oh, I know what you need. I'm the new Dr. Filler. I'm the new Doctora Filler. I'm the new Iyanla Van Zanant or something like that. I'm the new Arpoa or something, thinking that they know everything. Ooh, I can help you. And we need to be able to really help people on the genuine base foundation. So I thank you all. It's been over 15 minutes. It's like almost 16 minutes. Hopefully next time I will have more and more things. I don't know what should I talk about? Should I talk about, because I don't do gaming. I've already said this. I don't do gaming. I'm not really into books. I've tried books, and I'll read stuff, certain stuff, but I can't. It my mind won't let me focus on it. But for so long, I'll get tired. So I more so do stuff audio. So I don't know. I do a bit of looking at videos on YouTube. I also, if they have good movies on cable, I'll look at some of those. I used to look at Say Yes to the Dress. I had to think of it. Say Yes to the Dress. And I used to love that show. But then something happened. I lost cable. I stopped cable for the place where I moved, the cable was not able to be the satellite was not able to be put up in a direction where it could receive the signal. So I had to stop on that note, and then I was able to finally figure out how to get cables to come back. So now I have cable, but the thing is, I don't tend to be able to catch the shows that I used to catch. So I'm like, man, I used to love watching HGT. Well, I do watch HGTV. I used to watch Say Yes to the Dress, Caesar Milan, The Dog Whisperer. I forgot what the new title is for him, but that show. I've been trying to see it, and I don't wind up catching the new episodes. It's on Disney Plus as well, but they're showing, what I've seen is past episodes. I'm like, I want to see stuff from this season. But yeah, well, I will take what I can get. So I just tend to look at different shows that I can. And as for Disney Plus, I'll look at the old movies. Oh, I loved that this week, I think it was this week, they had the old Avenger movies on, and I was loving it because that was when it was bona fide. It was like, okay, yes, you got a real thing going on here. These are real people, real characters. Let me say it like that. Real characters, and they got a real story to them and real meat to it, instead of, what? They're going to do it because they want to and because, yeah. So, but that's just me. So you know what? In this comment section, please tell me different places that I can go between DC, Maryland, different things that are going on around, including things that are going on around in your neighborhood or where you are. A lot of times they'll have Oktoberfest or they'll have the beer fest or whatever, but I just want to be able to go to those things, and be able to just get out. You get out there in that air, and it's like, yes, I'm out here, out and about, and I love it. So, yeah, just let me know. And when you see this video, please like, share, and subscribe, or just like and subscribe and put on the notification so that you can know when I come on. I come on Fridays at 8 o'clock usually. This time, like I said, it was an overbooking, and unfortunately, I could not get off. I had to go on ahead and do what I had to do. Got to take care of business, right? Yes. So I thank you all, whoever looks at this, and thank you for viewing it. And like I said, like and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you next Friday at 8 o'clock. Okay? All right. Have a great day and a great weekend. All right. Bye.